What up, guys? What is going on? My name is Justy. We're back with a new video. Today we're going to be playing a game that I originally played on my channel when I first started YouTube. This was technically my first Let's Play, because I was going to do a Let's Play on Sonic Unleashed originally, which I already finished, because I only did one episode of Sonic Unleashed back in November 2019, but then I did more episodes later on this year. So pretty much we're going to be playing this game. We're going to be playing a game I haven't played really since I did the review of it. And basically, it's the right account, yeah. Basically, we're playing as, sorry for the beeping, but basically we're playing Sonic Generations. And I haven't played this game since the review, so I did a review on this. I might do a re-review since I changed my ratings a while back. I'm not going to be redoing the top 5 worst things Sonic Generations, since that's like one of my most viewed videos, and that video impressed a lot of people, and that kind of got me to my YouTube channel. I mean, the 06 video I did, the first one I did of Sonic's ending, that video was good, but the one that blew me up, although right now that has more views than the 06 video, right now the 06 video has more views, but that one blew me up originally. You saw the Sonic Generations, top overseas of Sonic Generations. Yeah, I did it before Let's Play. And the Let's Play, I thought it was, the original Let's Play I did, I thought it was alright. I mean, it's definitely not as good as Let's Plays like the Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Let's Play. That was like one of my favorite ones. And the best part was that wasn't even a Sonic one, which is surprising, because people told me for mostly my Sonic videos. I don't think it's as raging as the Sonic 06 Let's Play, which I swear almost gave me a massive heart attack. So pretty much yeah, like 06 I went insane. I probably overdosed at the end, I don't know. Yeah, pretty much basically I'm doing a replay through of this because I want to for the Sonic Marathon Part 2 that I'm making. Because the first one, this is the last game on the Sonic Marathon Part 2. Because we finished Marathon Part 1, we did Adventure 1, 2, Hero, Shadow, and 06. And then, yes, so Sonic Adventure Marathon, the Sonic Marathon 1, also the Sonic Adventure Marathon, had 5 games. The second marathon has only 4. This is the 4th one, it's the last one. So, I don't know. This could go a lot of different ways. Wait. Ew, what's up with these pixels, bro? The 360 version has that issue. Wait, are the subtitles on? Sorry for the voice crack, puberty. Are the subtitles on? We're gonna find out. Oh, no. I realized I've done something horrible. You know how I make fun of the English voice cast? I made fun of them a lot in my top 5 worst things of Sonic Generations. Oh, okay. They're Japanese. We're good. All right. Well, you can't tell because you can barely hear them because my audio's at 10 audio, bro. Actually, I'm lying. It's at 24. All right. So Classic Sonic, I don't know how to feel about him, but Modern Sonic, I have way more fun with because Jesus, they brought the boost gameplay, but sorry about that. That's my fault, but I'll say pretty much they brought the boost gameplay back. One sec, bro. I'm gonna have to turn this off, honestly. So pretty much like I was saying, all I wanted to say was that the boost gameplay in these Sonic games have changed crazily in terms of quality and how fun they. Okay, yeah, we'll be starting that. In terms of how fun they are. So if we want to get technical, pretty much, each boost game gets worse and worse and worse. Sonic Unleashed was a spectacular game, one of my favorite Sonic games, if not one of my favorite games of all time. Can you stop doing that? Okay. This is the last time I'm doing this, and this better work. This needs to work this time. What is... Bro! Can it just work? Pretty much. All I want to say is that, like, it's just not that. Like, Sonic Unleashed was spectacular. Sonic Colors was pretty good in my opinion, although it's pretty freaking stupid. Like, it's very like odd and colorful, which makes sense because it's called Sonic Colors. But it just looks better. Sonic Generations I don't like because it's a game that's gotten slightly worse as the years moved on. Because when this first game came out, it used to be like one of my. Well, first time I was like, I saw it on YouTube. Second time, I actually got to play it, and I thought, oh my god, this game's amazing. Third time, I thought the game was great. Remember my Sonic Generations, the Sonic Generations Top 5 was the thing that said the game was great. Then, like, I did my review, and then I realized, it was not that great, and then I realized now it's just a little annoying. It's like David, keep talking about Sonic Generations. You know, we can talk about way better Sonic games like Sonic 2 or the adventure games. Even Heroes is better. I even think Heroes is better than Generations, and like Unleashed and Colors of Generations. Part of me says that 06 might be a little bit. Some parts of 06 might be better than Generations. Maybe. I said maybe. Some parts of 06 are better than Generations. Which is kind of true. Because, like, honestly, you talk about the soundtrack, I think 06 had a better soundtrack. Although I love Generation soundtrack, technically, it's kind of unoriginal. Because, basically, like, it just copies other songs from other Sonic games. And so, like, some of them are not even remasters. They're like the same song that you hear from the original game that it was in. So some remixes, although the remixes that are played in this game are good, I don't know. But we're gonna be doing the order I did it in the let's get this cutscene. In the order how I did them in the Sonic Generations original Let's Play. Pretty much, I'm gonna do classic, then modern, then classic. Since I'm modern right now, what you're playing is modern for Chemical Plant to begin with. Yes, we know. So we're gonna play as modern. And this game also has an issue that Sonic Colors had. Jesus, I remember. Gosh, bro, like, we're on the second level, and the first episode of the original Let's Play is longer than this episode already, bro. Like, we're already on the second level, and it's been only 8 minutes. Although the first actual like gameplay I did of this game was like 10 minutes. Gameplay, not discussion, so that doesn't count the top 5 worst things, because I was just talking and I had the game in my hand. If I didn't have the game in my hand, that video would be a little bit boring. A little bit more boring. No, not boring, because it wasn't boring to begin. I was gonna say a little bit more boring, because it wasn't boring to begin with. So if I say that, it's implying that I think it was boring before. Okay, how many times I say the word boring in that sentence? At least 10 times. I said at least. At most, I don't know. But, like, this game is, like, sorry, man. I might think it's slightly worse than I made it before. Since, 1, I changed how my ratings are. And 2, remember the review I gave it a 6 out of 10? I might think it's lower than that. I'm not going to say my rating now. Save it for the review, of course. I'm not going to say it now, so. I don't really feel like saying it now because, like, I feel like it will spoil a lot. It's pretty much like, it was just very weird. Why'd I stop boosting? Alright, great. Now I'm floating in water, so. Okay, I didn't think that was actually gonna work. I swear to God, this is like this although I don't like the game, I love, I can't say love the Let's Play. Honestly, I thought the Let's Play was better than the game. Actually, I thought the Let's Play was pretty good. Like, and it was kind of inspiring because like kind of blew on my YouTube channel a bit because like that was the one that got like most of my subs. Like, I was like, hey, I'm doing a Let's Play Sonic Generations, come and watch it. That's literally the only reason why I think it's the game was worse than the Let's Play. Like, although the Let's Play was sort of cringy in some parts, didn't matter. It was good that it blew up my channel. God, skip the cutscenes. I honestly don't care about them. They're more cringier than like. Geez. This is honestly shorter than the first two. So far, it's shorter than the first two episodes of Generations combined. I did originally. Cause I'm gonna be doing. I might do like the whole classic section. So like that's include the freaking what's it called, the bonus, the missions. Yes, I'm gonna be doing the doppelganger missions, and I'm gonna be doing the bosses, the Metal Sonic boss and the main boss, which I'm gonna keep it as a secret until the end of the video, so stay tuned. No, that was what I did. I remember in the beginning of the second episode, I actually got ran over by like an enemy, and then I got hit, and I was like, and then I restarted. So like, is this game suddenly in 3D? Yeah, I'm gonna leave. So if I jump, what will this do? Nothing. Okay. Yeah! No, I gotta wait now. What type of water is this, bro? Is it contaminated? Hold up. I'm going backwards. So wait, was I supposed to... Wait. Huh? Alright, this is gonna work. What makes it even less confusing on like games like Unleashed and 06 is that there are no hub worlds. I'm lying. There is one hub world, but it's like a level hub world. Like it takes you to the level. Unlike 06, where it's like 10 times the size of Sonic's head. I'm sorry. And his ego. Another thing I hate about Generations is that it screwed up the whole timeline of this series. Like, that's what... If you want to say 06 was at the timeline, I can see. But Generations... Honestly, I might get a lot of hate for this, but... For this comment. But it made it 10 times worse than 06. I don't know how you can do that. It's crazy. Like, you made it worse than, like... a game that is known as Sonic's biggest failure. Well, if you want to include Sonic Boom, which in my opinion is a way worse game than 06. Though I think it's even worse than 06. But like, talk about the main series. We don't talk about Sonic Boom or Sonic 4. Jesus Christ, Sonic 4 is disgusting. Mainly episode 1 was not good at all. It was about the same quality as Sonic 3D Blast for the Genesis. It's disgusting. It doesn't make any sense. It's stupid. It's repetitive. Which everything. Okay, so you see this right here? I'm blocked by this entrance. Jesus, I wonder when we get to the Dreamcast era, we're probably gonna like, you know, watch us get to the Dreamcast section, and then we like, what's it like? Yeah, we're basically gonna like go insane once we fight Chaos. Remember in the original? It was part 10, I believe. I went insane. Now it's going to be part 2 because I'm going to be doing the full versions. So if this gets like less than 40 minutes, I'm going to be impressed. It's not going to get less than 30. I know that for a fact. It's not going to get less than 30. If it does... So be so confused. Like, I've been like growing so much on my channel. It's been amazing, actually. I've been going so close to all these milestones. I've reached some of them, I think. It's been just amazing. Like, it's been crazy. All the support on this channel, you guys liking, subscribing. I wouldn't say commenting. Commenting is kind of likes mostly. Comments, I guess. Sometimes there are no comments on my videos, which is very weird. I don't know why there's no comments. It's very confusing. It was just very weird. But like, yeah, this game, not this game, Jesus, this channel's been so much fun. I don't have fun with this game, okay? Here's the thing, like, most of the Sonic games that people like have like a miscommunication on, like Sonic Heroes were Unleashed. They don't like them. They're like alright, we're like not that great. But then like I'm like in love with those games. Well, I'm not in love with Heroes. I think it's pretty good, but I don't think it's mediocre or awful. But the game's like Generations. People like adore it, and I'm just sitting here like, why? Like 06 was like this is a quote that my brother said, so shout out to him. But like pretty much like he said like I agree with it. Like, you know how he said, like, this is rappers like a little pub. This is rapper like KSI, which is just like, Like, for example, this is like game, like, 06. This is game like Generation that's just, I'd rather have God Awful than, because God Awful has something to it. It could be terrible, but it could be terrible, so terrible, but funny at the same time. But then it's just boring, man. It's just like, why is it here? What the okay. My fault. It's just like, why? It's like, it's not interesting. I'm not interested. I never was. In the story, stop doing that. It's like, it's not interesting. It's just not that great. It's not that funny. It's just not, it's just And I don't like I think bad is better than because like at least bad has some flair to it. Although my ratings, I said is a 5 out of 10 and bad is a 4, but like which one I had more fun with? Which was the better game? Generations, but 06 I have at least more fun with. If we're talking about, okay, I might redo that level sometime. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm also doing everything. I'm doing everything in the classic mode. I'm doing like everything. I'm talking. If we talking hot, not hot, but like we talking about classic mode, we're doing not classic mode. It's not Smash Bros. I'm talking about like the classic section. Like we're doing everything. We're doing all the stages, the missions, not all the missions, the doppelganger missions to get the key, so we can fight the 2 bosses. And then once we beat Metal Sonic, we get a Chaos Emerald. Once we get the secret boss, we get another Chaos Emerald. I don't have any upgrades. There are upgrades in this game, but they're like not that fun to use. I don't get it, bro. It's like people love Sonic Generations, but they like ignore games like Heroes or Unleashed, or games like, and then they like have fun with games like Avenger 2, but don't see its greatness. I love Adventure 2 personally because of nostalgia, and it just makes me want to laugh. And it's because I actually think it's a generally good game. I like Unleashed because of how it is as a game. I don't love it because of like early 2000s factor. I love it because I felt like I'm playing an actual video game for once. Unlike other games like Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe, which are just God. I'm sick of that word. But it's still a rating. I gave higher than bad. Because at least it's not awful, but it's not good either. It's I'm sorry. I'm honestly sorry. And then like 6 out of 10 is decent, which is I kind of like it. It's okay, but it's not generally that good. For example, a movie. Also, movies like there's some movies like here's the thing. Would you want a movie that's like? Oh, I have a good example. I might get some hate for this, but would you want a movie that's awful like Batman and Robin, or again? They did it again. Would you want a game that's awful? No. Would you want a film that's awful as Batman and Robin, or a film that's as The Dark Knight Rises? I'm sorry, I just don't like The Dark Knight Rises. I'm sorry. People are obsessed with that movie. Some people say it's better than The Dark Knight. One thing. Seriously, what is wrong with you? No Batman movie or superhero film, in my opinion, except for Captain America: The Winter Soldier, is better than The Dark Knight. Okay? Are we clear? Jesus Christ. Ugh! Go here. Can't believe they did it again. Let's go! Finally! I made it there! Every single time I go to that pathway, I don't make it there. Jesus, finally. That's like the one time that's happened. This better work. This better work. Okay, we're good. Not gonna zoom in. I mean, I'm not gonna boost. Zoom. That's my definition of get out. What are we doing? Here's the issue though, so people love doing these top 5s, right? You know why I don't do that much? Because one, gaming videos, and two, it's like if I do one video, it's like if it blows up, like my top 5 worst things about Valentine's Day. What if I do a holiday video? It's just like do another one. Make more holiday videos. Make more top 5s. Skip the Sonic vids. Just go kill yourself. It's just like I'm sorry. I just why though? But why? How you know? It's just confusing. It's not horrible. It's just confusing. It's why, bro? Can I just do what I want to do? Suggestions are good, but if they're not how I feel, if you push me to do things I don't want to do. For example, telling me to make videos more top 5s or more holiday videos. It's can you shut up, please? I'm trying to do my work. Let me do what I want to do. Can I work in peace? It's just confusing, man. I just don't have fun with it. Pretty sure we're gonna play this again, but this time we're on a time limit. Every freaking time I try with it. I try. And it somehow gets worse every single time. Ah! Alright, pretty much doing the same level, but this time I actually just racing someone. You know the Sonic, that's why I think about Generations. A game that gets worse and worse as time progresses. Unleashed, I thought it was pretty good, but then it got better and better as I kept playing it, or as time progressed. Generations is the exact opposite. It keeps getting worse. One day, but probably in about a year, I'll probably make a re-review, for the 3rd time, and say it's worse than 06. I don't know. I'm not saying that will happen. It probably will. If I just do a replay through of all the Sonic games I played in the Sonic Marathon 1 and 2, it'll be pretty boring, you know? Okay. It doesn't matter. I'm still winning though. Honestly, it doesn't matter. I'm still winning though, and I'm still going to the pathway I want to go through, which is the one I went through last time, I think. Okay. The main reason why I still watch videos on Generations is because the modding community on the PC version, like the PC version is the best version. Like, I think the PC version is slightly better, but like by like 1 point, not like in the decimal, but like 1 point, like out of 10. Like I'll give my thoughts on the PC review, but I'll just do it like very quickly for like 2 minutes. I won't show like gameplay footage for either of that. I'll just say like, oh, I give it this out of 10 compared to the console version. So like, and by the way, I'm not doing a review of the 3DS version of Dawn Generations, and I'm not doing a review of the DS version for Sonic Colors because I just don't feel like it. Next one. That's Metal Sonic. That's not the one I wanted. Wait, is the doppelganger one here? Metal Sonic I'll do after the after I do 3 missions. I'm gonna do Metal Sonic, and after the 3 missions I'm gonna do Metal Sonic. Then after Metal Sonic I'll do the secret boss, which is the last thing I'll do. Oh, I can see my doppelganger. By the way, make sure you boost, because like if you don't boost in the beginning, that's like a sign that you're going to lose, pretty much. No! Now I'm gonna waste my time doing this! This needs to work. Gosh, man. Also, guys, there's some characters in this game, not in the game, but in the Sonic franchise that somehow become some of my least favorite characters in history. Not just in Sonic, but just in history. One good example: Princess Elise from Sonic 06 is probably my least favorite character of all time. Not just in Sonic media, not just in video game history, not just as a character like animated, but just of all time. It's just the worst character I've ever seen in my entire life. She doesn't do anything. She does like, I should do, for my 06 review, I should do a oh wait. I was gonna do like a count of how many times Princess Elise, I should do that for my 06 review. I was going to do like a count of how many times Princess Elise got either kidnapped or like saved by Sonic, or like, I don't know. Honestly, like, I'm recording Generations. This is the first game I recorded for like the Sonic Marathon 2. Like, it's the first game I recorded. I'm not joking. I'm not joking when I say that. So like, yeah. It's very confusing. But this game is just like, it's just not it, man. It's not it. Like, you know, I'm just trying to like play my game, and then that just happened so far. Like, wait, do I have to? No. Alright. I wanted to go back to try something. Alright, it's been almost 30 minutes. It's gonna reach the mark somehow. It's been almost 30 minutes, so yeah. Oh, music piece. Splash Hill Zone song, great. I trust you. I'm gonna do Metal Sonic after I play Sky Sanctuary. Also, I'm doing the doppelganger missions with modern Sonic because he has the better doppelganger missions, and I hate classic Sonic doppelganger missions. Oh wait, we have to do it after it. I honestly, wait, what? Oh, I went to the wrong level. Jesus, I went to the wrong level. My God, I went to Chemical Plant again by accident because I went forward. Okay, my fault. I meant to go to Sky Sanctuary. I was like, why did it show a time? And I was like, whatever, I'll go. And I realized something was also wrong because I saw Metal Sonic again. So I knew something was up again. My God, Jesus. Go over here. There we go. This is where Sky Sanctuary is. I also like that shot of the Doppelganger and Sonic together. And 30 minutes. Literally, the first 5 parts of my Let's Play for the Sonic Generations and the original is literally 1 part now. Because I might do like 4 parts. All the classic stuff, all the Dreamcast stuff, all the modded stuff, and then the 4th part is the final boss. Which I'm not gonna say, which in my opinion is probably the worst final boss in Sonic history. Probably one of my least favorite bosses in history, in gaming history. I wouldn't say it's the worst boss ever. Like I said, with Elise, I said she was the worst character ever. Like, I mean, it was sucked. It's, if I had a mic back then, I would make the biggest rant. I think it's a little bit awkward doing a replay through of this game since, like, with the Elgato, since, like, some of my videos were shot with the Elgato in Sonic Generations. Like, the last 5 or 6 videos were shot with the Elgato. So, like, yeah, which is weird. But still, I want to show, like, the full package. I'm not going to do this thing in reverse where I was going to show for the last couple of videos. I'm going to show without, I'm just going to show it with a tripod again, which I, honestly, I haven't used that tripod since November of last year. Yo, what? Yeah, I haven't used that tripod since, like, November of 2019. So, like, if we're gonna be honest, it's a lot of months. Maybe even years. I'm not sure. God, this is so easy, man. Alright. Wow, so 5 rings. I'm so impressed, man. Honestly, don't care, bro. I just killed both of you just so I could get more boost. There's like, what I like about the stages and generations, the level design, the only thing I really like about the level design is that the multiple pathways there are crazy. That's the only thing I like about the level design in Generations. How shocking. Yeah. What? Alright, let's get the part right this time. There we go. Finally, that's the. It happened twice to me. The first time was in the original. That happened to me in the original. I keep saying that a lot about. I keep comparing this to the original Let's Play, even though this one just started. Like, I'm just excited doing this because I just want to be honest with you guys and how I feel because, like, there's like 95. Okay. Oh, I'm still winning though. Hey, I'm still winning. All right, but like 95% of the thing I see on Generations is praising the game. 95%. The other 5%. No, 2% of it is Cooper's. Cooper. 3% of it is actually Cooper Castille's review, the original review of it back in 2017, and that's 3% of it. No, 95% of it is that is praising it. 4% of it is that review, and then 1% of it is me saying I don't like it that much. I sorry, I just don't like. It was like I was just like, even like back in the top 5 worst things Sonic Generations, I was trying so hard to say this game was not bad. I was like, I'm like, but like it has this over this. I'm like, no, I'm being 100% honest. I'm not saying the game is bad. I'm definitely not saying it's good though. If that's what you're wondering. I collect all the boss gate keys, which is to the other thing. But before I get to the final boss, which is a secret, well, not the final boss, the boss for this level, for this classic. Face me if you wish to have the Chaos Emerald. Fine. But this is weird because we have to fight both of these with Classic Sonic. I hate calling him Classic Sonic. I just want to call him Sonic. I yell a lot in this video. The worst part is that this is the first episode. None of my first episodes in a Let's Play is also, by the way, before I get to this, I also changed my username for the Let's Plays that I do. Xbox YouTube user. But I'll say, like, pretty much, like, I hate calling Classic Sonic. I just want to call it Sonic. But since there's two Sonics, I can't. I want to say old Sonic, and I want to say new Sonic. It's like, Jesus, I just want to call him Sonic! That's what makes me so angry. Yes! This boss is pretty easy. I think it's way better than the original boss by Sonic CD. Also, guys, what should I do after the Sonic Marathon 1 and 2? Should I do, what should I do? Well, I'm gonna do a Sonic game. Well, what Sonic game should I do? Should it be a classic game? You know, like, spice things up. We're doing classic instead of modern, because I did a lot of modern games during that marathon. Well, during those 2 marathons, actually, because there were 2 of them. This might take less than 2 minutes, and then I have to do the thing, which takes like 3. Okay. Oh no! I had a bunch of rings. Can I get us something? What is that? Yes! Let's go! Yes! We're gonna win! Just get some rings, bro. Stop! I'm gonna get in trouble with my parents if I yell one more time. Ah, I could have won. That was the final hit, bro. The final hit, and then I couldn't do it. Can't do it. I had no rings. I was like, stop. And I started yelling. Okay, I'm gonna go backwards on this one. Okay, maybe not. Oh my. Pass. Why didn't I hit him there? What? Yeah. Yo, what's up, boy? What a boy? They remix it slightly, but like not that much. Why is he flying the same height as me? Not the same height. The same. What's it called? The same speed as me. Not the same height. That doesn't make any sense. He's not even. He's like a little bit taller. They're actually we're the same height, but he's flying a bit higher. He's flying higher, but he's not taller. It doesn't mean he's taller. He's just flying higher. Bro! Just freaking die! I need to make this hit! Okay, we're good. We're not even done, though. That's the issue. We have one more thing to deal with, and then we're done with this episode. Which is almost 40 minutes long, for Christ's sake. None of these Sonic videos should take... unless if it's Sonic Unleashed, it shouldn't take this long. Like, Sonic Unleashed, each episode is like 2 hours, bro. Like, just calm down, bro. Like, it's like, what is this? That's all of it. Wait, then we still have to do one more thing. Put the boss key in. The 3 boss keys in. Then we fight the secret boss, which is a boss I'm going to... This is the boss we're going to play. I mean, we're going to play it right now. See, it didn't say the name. It's all secret. It's a classic boss. It was... I'll give you a hint for all the main Sonic fans like me. I'll give you a hint. It was the final boss in Sonic 2. That's the boss we're gonna play. Don't say it. Don't spoil it. So, like, just don't say anything. It's a classic, though. Although I spoiled it, something in the 75 so special, but I'm not gonna do it this time. Alright. This is, like, the best scene in the entire This is actually the second best. The best scene is when the two things, also the two enemies collide. I'm not gonna the two Eggmans collide. But this is actually kind of good to watch. I mean, there are multiple Sonics. Like in the anniversary games, there are multiple Sonics. In Adventure 2, we had Shadow. In 06, we had Silver. So, oh yeah, one more thing. You're too slow. Actually, let me. I want to try something. Can I pause this? Alright. I wanted to play something. I just want to play this thing like very quickly. And then I'm going to go back to fighting. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Okay. Guys, what is wrong with the internet?
You're too slow.
What? Alright, yeah, I'm done. Alright, so the boss was basically the Death Egg. The final boss of Sonic 2 was the Death Egg. Just in case you didn't know. That is nothing. What? That's not. I'm stuck in the corner. What you? That's not fair. I didn't have any time to move. Get the coins. What is this? Yo. Can I Okay, I can restart. That's the third time I've restarted in this episode. For the fact, that is David's third time he restarted in this episode. That's not fair. I didn't have time to move. How was it fair at all if I had no time to move? Okay, you know what? Get hit right there. Get hit in the stomach. Actually, I'm lying. I don't think it's the stomach. Ah! Do it. No! Ugh. Oh, this part. Then this part. It's the part that, like, made me so angry when I first played this. This boss, not the game. You know, a lot of things made me angry when I played this game. Bro! I'm not getting hit. How'd I get jumped, bro? What did I? Get up! What is this doing, bro? Get up! Oh my! Alright. I need to. What is going on, bro? Alright. So pretty much this is like. This is really stupid, honestly. This better work this time. Okay. Keep it there. Finally. Oh wait, no, I have to do one more hit to him, right? Yeah. That's not. I'm not done. Okay, please work. Jesus. Okay, alright. That took longer than it should have. It's been 40 minutes, and yeah. Now, these episodes take longer than I want them to be. Like, they take, like, years to... They take, like, weeks, months, maybe even years. Some of these episodes. Because, like, not weeks, literally, but... That would, like, I would lose all my storage, but, like, I mean, weeks to make, like, the editing process and stuff. And we're done. I'm gonna skip this. So, yeah, we completed the whole classic we completed pretty much the first act of Sonic Generations in 45 minutes. So I feel impressed. Also, next time we play this, we're gonna be playing the Dreamcast section, and we're gonna start with modern. Cause yeah, pretty much like we're gonna start with modern, cause like that's what we started classic last time. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Also share this video to your friends and family members. And I'll see